What's good? Hitting on this YouTube again, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, back to my story, my lover bug story. I love this story. I love telling this story because it's awesome. Anyways, mama called. She asked me if I was at my girlfriend's house. I was like, hell yeah, fool. And I ain't saying like that. She would have punched me in the face through the phone. But I was like, yeah, I am. She was like, oh, okay. I was just checking to see if you're okay. Just make sure you call everybody and make sure they okay. I'm like, alright. Hung up the phone. I said, Chastity's sister didn't know that I was supposed to be coming to the house because her sister was gone for the weekend. I was there because I left on a Friday. And she was gone for the weekend. I stayed at the house. So I was like, okay, that's cool. What's up? Whatever. And when I walked in Monday to her sister's house, her sister cussed Chastity. Sister cussed her out. Because she came in the house out her knowing. And it's like, she was like, well, she told me she was coming to the house if you to call that, I'm like, and I'm sitting there and like, okay. So, I'm like, Chastity just told her. And I'm like, hold up. I'm like, dang, why you ain't telling? And she called me in the room. She gave me a whole 5,000 year speech of, well, you know, you can leave Chastity, I'm like, I will never leave Chastity, but whatever. And she was like, well, Chastity ain't never gonna amount to anything. Chastity ain't gonna do this. Chastity ain't gonna do that. Chastity lame. Chastity whack. Chastity. That's pretty much what she was saying. And I'm like, I'm sitting over here looking at her like, oh, fuck, I know she ain't down in my girl and all this bullshit. I'm like, okay, you know what, whatever. I ain't gotta deal with that. But I mean, her sister cool. But what she did, talk down about her sister like that, not cool. Anyways, so my grandma was like, you know what, you gonna come up here? I'm like, I don't want to go up there. That's Texas. That's what I'm talking about. She said, you gonna come up here to Texas? I'm like, man, I don't want to go to motherfucking Texas. I want to stay here with my girl. And Chelsea's sister was like, well, if you get a job and you can pay the bills, Like, I ain't about to pay no bills for nobody. I know ain't nobody gonna hire me at the time because everybody got jobs. Times is hard. Ain't nobody gonna get no job at this time. And she was like, well, you gotta be out in like 2 weeks. I'm like, damn. And she said a week, but I actually stayed for 2 weeks. No, it was a week and a half. Hold on. Yeah, a week. Actually, a week and 3 days. 6 days. Well, this is pretty much 2 weeks. Well, yeah. And she was like, okay, well, you need to get out, I'm like, all right, grandma, send me the stuff. And so we had a whole 2 weeks to ourselves, which was so awesome. That's what made me come up here to Texas, which is so horrible, because the only reason is because I got kicked out the house. Then I got kicked out of my girlfriend's house. And then I'm like, dang, ain't that some booty? But her sister was gone the whole most of the week. I'm like, oh, that's what's up, fool. And I had like $150 to my name, which was some booty. And my mom gave me $80, which she was supposed to give me more than that, but whatever. And so I'm like, all right, which was cool, because I wanted to get me a tattoo. No, you ain't getting no tattoo. My man over here yelling at me, you ain't getting no tattoo. And like the 2 weeks, that was our 1 month. So I was like, babe, man, I'm gonna get your name tatted on me. It wasn't really gonna be her name. It was gonna be our initial CNR. Cause my first name is Raquel, so it was gonna be CNR. And I was like, okay, that's what's up, CNR. That's cool. It was gonna be right here on my wrist, right here. It's gonna be CNR. It was gonna be off the motherfucking chain. But you know what I'm saying? That time about to come right back on in me. So I'm gonna hit y'all up on another video. Alright, deuces.